News Services Division of All India Radio presents Employment News.
Welcome to the program Employment News. I am Niharika Bhavania giving you a quick update about some of the job vacancies where you can apply. Today we will be discussing about vacancies in NITI Aayog, India Meteorological Department, Department of Economic Affairs, Ministry of Finance, Directorate of Extension, Department of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare, National Council of Educational Research and Training, Bureau of Indian Standards, and Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology. NITI Aayog requires the service of a suitable officer for appointment to the post of Senior Advisor or Advisor by Deputation, including short-term contract promotion basis, who has experience or expertise in the field or area of health. Applications complete in all respects and in the prescribed proforma should reach the concerned authority within 60 days from the date of publication of this advertisement in Employment News. Only complete applications received through proper channel on or before the closing date for receipt of applications will be considered. Detailed advertisement can be viewed on the website www.niti.gov.in. India Meteorological Department, Ministry of Earth Sciences, Government of India invites applications for one position of Deputy Director General, Administration in India Meteorological Department on deputation basis. The interested persons are requested to send their application within 6 weeks or 42 days from the publication of the advertisement in Employment News and 60 days for those in Assam, Meghalaya, Arunachal Pradesh, Mizoram, Manipur, Nagaland, Tripura, Sikkim, Ladakh, Division of Jammu and Kashmir State, Lahaul and Spiti District and Pangi Subdivision of Chamba District of Himachal Pradesh, Andaman and Nicobar Islands and Lakshadweep from the publication of the advertisement in Employment News. Applications are invited from eligible persons for filling up of 5 vacancies of Junior Accounts Officer in the Department of Economic Affairs, Ministry of Finance on deputation basis. Controlling officers of the applicants are requested that the applications of such eligible candidates who are desirous of being considered for the post and who can be relieved immediately on selection may be forwarded, along with attested copies of last 5 years, ACR or APAR dossier, vigilance clearance and integrity certificate to the concerned authority within a period of 60 days from the date of publication of the advertisement in Employment News or Rozgar Samachar. Applications are invited for filling up of the post of Assistant Director, Official Language in Directorate of Extension, Department of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare, Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare, Government of India by composite method, that is by deputation plus promotion from amongst the officers from the central or state governments or union territories. Applications of interested and eligible officers who could be spared in the event of their selection may be sent through proper channel along with the requisite documents so as to reach the concerned authority within 60 days from the date of publication of the advertisement in Employment News or Rozgar Samachar. While forwarding the applications, the sponsoring organizations should verify and certify that the particulars furnished by the applicant are correct. Applications are invited from eligible persons for the post of Secretary, National Council of Educational Research and Training. The Secretary, NCERT, shall maintain a record of proceedings of the Council and of the Executive Committee and of the Program Advisory Committee and shall perform such duties as usually pertain to the office of Secretary and also such other duties as may be assigned to the Secretary by the Director or the Joint Director of NCERT. The Secretary shall also perform such duties and exercise such powers as may be entrusted or delegated to the Secretary and or specified in the regulations of NCERT. The appointment shall be made by transfer on deputation or short-term contract on tenure basis for a period of up to 5 years or up to the age of 60 years of the candidate or till the age of his or her superannuation in his or her parent organization or until further orders, whichever is earlier. The selection shall be made by the central government on the recommendation of a selection committee. Applications duly prepared in the proforma available in the detailed advertisement and printed on A4 size paper should reach to the concerned authority through proper channel within 30 days from the date of publication of the advertisement in Employment News. While forwarding the application, it may be certified by the prescribed authority in the parent organization of the person concerned that the particulars furnished by the applicant in the proforma are correct and that no disciplinary case is either pending or contemplated against the applicant. those who had earlier applied for the post of Secretary, NCERT, in response to the advertisement published in Employment News dated 31st July to 6th August 2021 and appeared before the Selection Committee for personal interaction on 11th March 2022 may not apply. The Bureau of Indian Standards, a statutory body under the administrative control of Ministry of Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution, Government of India, is the national standards body of India and is responsible for activities in the field of standardization, product and system certification, hallmarking, laboratory testing, etc. in the country. BIS offers excellent opportunities to Indian nationals with proven academic credentials, professional achievements, good working knowledge of technology-based skills on the computer, strong communication and interpersonal skills, and leadership qualities for engaging with BIS as young professionals. 4 posts in Standardization Department, 20 posts in Research Analysis, and 22 posts in Management System Certification Department. Candidates are required to apply online through the website www.bis.gov.in. The online portal for submission of applications will be made functional from the date of publication of the advertisement in Employment News or Rozgar Samachar. The closing date for applying will be 21 days from the date of publication of advertisement in Employment News or Rozgar Samachar. No other means or mode of submission of applications will be accepted under any circumstances. All further announcements or details pertaining to this process will only be published or provided on the website www.bis.gov.in from time to time. Candidates are advised to regularly keep in touch with the authorized BIS website www.bis.gov.in for details and updates. In case of any queries, please write to yp.hrd@bis.gov.in. The Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology is looking for a dynamic and experienced officer to head Semiconductor Laboratory as director to be filled on deputation basis. The Semiconductor Laboratory, one of the autonomous institutions under the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, Government of India, at SAS Nagar, Mohali, near Chandigarh, is entrusted with design and development of very large-scale integration devices and development of systems for telecommunication and space sectors. The Semiconductor Laboratory has facilities for fabrication of microelectronic devices in 0.8 micron range and microelectromechanical systems, the upgradation of CMOS fabrication foundry and commensurate facilities and utilities from 0.18 micron to state-of-the-art facility are the major projects being carried out at Semiconductor Laboratory. The director is the chief executive officer of the society, and the role involves evolving strategies and plans for achieving the objectives set forth for the laboratory and is responsible for proper management of the society. The last date for receipt of application would be the day falling after 45 days from the date of publication of the advertisement in Employment News. Candidates may also refer to the following websites for application performer and other details with respect to this advertisement, that is www.meti.gov.in, www.scl.gov.in, www.persmin.gov.in, and www.ncs.gov.in. Information about these vacancies has been published in Employment News. There are more vacancies in the journal. If you wish to read about these employment opportunities in greater detail and more, you may refer to the job journal titled Employment News for information in English, Rozgar Samachar for information in Hindi, and Rozgar Samachar for information in Urdu. It is published by the Publications Division, Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, and made available on every Saturday.
You were listening to Employment News. This program was produced and presented by the News Services Division of All India Radio. You can listen to it on a mobile app, News on AIR. This program is also available on our website, newsonair.com. You may email opinion about this program at airnsdtalks@gmail.com with Employment News as subject.